House Speaker Mike Johnson just proved to MAGA definitively that at least as far as he's concerned, as House Republicans are concerned, there's going to be no justice, there's going to be no revelations, and the cover-up is in full effect. We've known that he wanted to get to the September recess, basically taking like 6 weeks off of doing any job, let alone pushing the administration to release the Epstein files. And this morning it actually happened. So he canceled votes for Thursday and sent the House home early. To be clear, MAGA, he is shutting down the entire House of Representatives just to avoid the Democrats making him and the Republicans look bad by pushing for disclosure of the Epstein files. And look at the weaselly, just slimy politician way that he did it. He said, "We're done being lectured on transparency," which, no, you're not. You're done being lectured on transparency in like a live committee meeting because this won't be there, but you're still gonna be hit. And then he said, we're not gonna play political games with this. That's what he said as he shut down the entire legislative branch of government effectively, just so that there would not be any tough questions or any tough votes they need to make on Epstein. So we're not gonna play political games as he plays political games to protect Donald Trump. And look, if it wasn't clear if you hadn't been following this, Mike Johnson is the one who postured and he was like, I really think that Trump, he should release everything. I'm getting a lot of like tough questions here. Please release everything. And then of course he went and repeatedly voted to block the files from being released. But now he's gone way further. The Democrats can and should run on this, run ads, flood social media. They are literally fleeing Washington, D.C. to help cover up for Epstein. That is the lengths they'll go to. And of course, do I think that Mike Johnson, if it was just up to him, if he had like an actual backbone, if he had actual testicles or whatever, would he want the files to come out? I think that he might, but the issue is that he cares so much more about what Donald Trump has told him to do than he does about saving the children or the truth or justice or any of that. None of that stuff counts for anything as far as he's concerned. And so, look, we should still push for disclosure. Bernie Sanders put out his great video. Lots of people are putting pressure on them. But at least insofar as the Republicans, elected Republicans go, they are 100% in lockstep. They are an active and enthusiastic part of the Trump-Epstein cover-up.